What's up, guys? My name's Captain Dave and welcome back to Batman Arkham City, where last time we left off I kind of stunk up the joint. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't on form. One of those standard situations where for some reason Captain Dave has a life and he didn't get to play the game in a while, and as a result he really sucked at it when he decided to come back. But anyway, I can only assume that was for what, of all of 3 episodes, but I am back, hopefully. Yikes, much improved. If anything by that gliding thing should hopefully... It's boding well that I was able to do that right at the start. I was waiting for me to try and glide into that and then foul and be like, great start. Smash up stuff right there, right as we begin. But anyway, last time we were here, we destroyed the last of those transmitters that were stopping my sequence device, and even though it was stopping my sequence device, I kept trying to use it every single time, even though I was going to destroy all these sequencer things, and then I'll try and use my sequencer. As I said, I was having a bad day. But anyway, now we've done that, it is time to finally go back to Penguin's Lair, or Penguin's Museum, or whatever Penguin's deciding to call it these days. It's time to go back there, and it is time to try and find Mr. Freeze. Because Batman needs a cure, and so does the rest of Gotham, otherwise we are going to be very much dead. Huh. Well, it looks like I should be able to do this now. Now I've destroyed the last transmitter. Look at that, I can actually hack something now. I couldn't believe how many times I tried to hack stuff, even though I knew full well that I wasn't able to. My mind is going in my old age. Oh, I never knew I could go in that way. Would you look at that? Oh, I'm not sure, I can't remember if I tagged that one last time. Dang it! No, I didn't tag that one last time, there we go. And seeing as how I went around here last time, I did pretty much most of the Riddler stuff, or at least the Riddler stuff I could do. There's obviously going to be something I missed, because there's always something I miss. But, for now, that will do. I want to get over to Penguin, and I really feel like smashing that guy in the face. I don't know what, I know I'm British myself, but sometimes when they do really, like, extreme British accents for bad guys, I don't like them. I want to hurt them. Huh. I could have swore there were enemies here last time I came out. Oh well, at least I can hack this thing now. See what is behind door number 1. And probably door number 1 and 2. I doubt it's just going to open one door. Compartment! What's behind compartment number 1? It's nothing, is it? It's just another way out. Yes, it is. In fact, while we're down there, is there actually... Let's have a look at the old Riddler front. Amusement Mile. Where are we? We're in the... Let's get rid of some of these, just 'cause I don't like it when it says new. There we go. Right, we are in the subway. Now, the one thing with this is, I mean, by the time you see this video, I probably advanced through the game quite a bit more. But the one thing I can never understand with these is I can't understand, like, these lines. Are these for...
This killer was colored. But is he now on the loose?
But I can never understand, like, if they're for, like, certain areas in the subway. I can never work out which area they're supposed to be, or if these are just all random, and these are just unlocked things. I don't know, I was just curious about that.
It's vacation time. Where shall I go? Somewhere venomous?
I thought I'd already done that one in the last episode. Holy mackerel, I have just realised. A little bit of backtracking, sorry guys. In the last episode, just before I left off, I scanned, like, that venomous one, and also grabbed myself a Riddler trophy, and I thought it would auto-save after I did that, because if I have one gripe with these Batman games is there is no hard save, all you have is your auto-save, which means if you do something wrong and you want to go back, you can't load up a previous save. It's just, you're at where you're at, and that's all there really is, unfortunately. And as I say, if I had one gripe with this game, it would be just that, because the fact that sometimes you do something, and, like, not cheating, like wanting to go back, but sometimes you just want to go back because you maybe want to replay a bit or something like that, and you can't. Oh, hello, I'm glad I went back because I didn't see that one last time. Yeah, I scanned this one last time. apparently. Okay, it looks like it doesn't... Yeah, because I remember I showed you this as well. Well, that's irritating. That means there must be one to the left as well. Yep. Well, that's irritating. It looks like it... I I could have swore it auto-saved after you grabbed Riddler trophies, but... Tisk. Apparently not. But anyway, Mr. Wayne, it is time to move on. You are free, Gotham. Oh, dear. I don't, as I say, I don't know a huge amount about the DC universe and about the Batman universe, other than stuff that I've watched, like 90s cartoons and stuff like that. I don't know a huge amount, but I knew very little about Bane before I saw the movie. But by far, that Bane in that film was my favourite Bane ever. If anything, just for his voice. I mean, was he actively trying to sort of use the Sean Connery voice, or did it just kind of come out by accident? I know when they actually recorded it, that they recorded his Bane voice, and they had to get him to record it again, because apparently, like, the voice he was using... Okay, over you go, Batman. It's just a turnstile. But the voice he was using was so deep, nobody could understand what he was saying, so they had to re-record all the Bane's voice, which I thought was pretty interesting. Apparently it was too gravelly. Maybe that's why it sounds like he's gone a bit high-pitched. Maybe Bane's like the guy from Game of Thrones that has no nuts. Maybe that's why his voice is so high like this. Gotham, you are free. Anyway, now I've had a little geek out. Let's make our way out. 39 hostiles, 12 armed.
No, man. Place is full with that.
Tiger Command, this is Air Tiger 7. We are approaching the designated location. The alleyway is empty. Thermal scans show no activity. Hold on. There's a body. It appears to be naked. Heat traces. Not been dead long. Oh, jeez. It looks like someone's cut off his face.
Most unusual. Continue with your patrol, Captain. None of the inmates match this MO. I presume it to be merely a territorial dispute. A message, perhaps?
Affirmative.
It was definitely some kind of message, but we have unlocked another side quest, as you can see here. As I can see... No. Oh, maybe it hasn't started yet, because I haven't gone over to it. Alright, fair enough. But there will be another one started very soon. But as for now, I don't see the point in going over there just yet. It doesn't really take that long, but let's go on and let's actually going. So I actually want to go in there and really smash Penguin in the face. We can go check out the other thing afterwards. Oh, go over there, go over there. We should be able to sneak out here, no trouble.
You said Batman couldn't get past the jammers.
I did. I don't know how he did it. Penguin said it was impossible.
Great. So Batman's on the way, and I'm guessing he'll be pissed at the boss.
Chill out. Penguin's always got another plan. He's got hostages in there. There's that thing under the iceberg lounge. And don't forget all the weapons. Batman can't beat all of it.
I hope you're right, man. I got a bad feeling about this.
We'll be fine. Just chill and keep your eyes open for the bat.
You have a good feeling, a good reason to be nervous.
It's Batman!
Because that just knocked your face off! Oh, why didn't you just throw him through the floor? That would be much better.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, see, if I... Oh, so close! I thought I was actually going to be able to dodge it. You can stay away from me. Don't know why I can never seem to manage to dodge those knives. The way I figure is if one of those guys come at me, I just run away. I don't see the point in trying to take him out when I know he's probably most likely about to break up a combo of mine. Oh, you didn't see that coming, did you? Ouch! I didn't see that coming, I'm not gonna lie. 1,000 fists of fury headed with a nice Batman headbutt. Oh, come on, bro. What are you doing? That knife's bigger than your head. Punch! You really think you're going to beat me? Oh, a voicemail from Joker. Paint me intrigued.
You have one missed call.
Ring, ring. I was just remembering when it first occurred to me. It was about 6 months after you left me on that rooftop back at the asylum. As the bones knitted back together, I had plenty of time to think. So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know? It's easy. You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait.
It's actually quite cool playing this game back, like with hindsight, knowing how it all ends, knowing exactly what becomes of the whole game and everything. It's quite cool with hindsight to look back on it and realise how obvious it actually was as to what was going to happen. I mean, not only do you hear several of the characters actually say it at one point, and one of the random henchmen, you actually, if you listen to him, he actually gets it spot on right from the very start of the game. But yeah, well, combat. What are we gonna? Actually, yeah, I think I might upgrade my combat here. Sorry, trade off. Yeah, with hindsight, looking back on this, it's actually pretty cool. Just to I don't know, just to see how everything leads up, and you think to yourself, "Wow, how did I?" Yeah, free flow. Let's get that. It's weird just to think to yourself, like, "Wow, how did I not see this coming right at the very start of the game?" But I guess it's just one of the things that makes the game good. You can play it once, and it's nice and surprising. You play it again, and it's more sort of just interesting.
It's me. Run, 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 or the blood will start flowing.
Ah, Zsasz, I was wondering when I was going to hear from you again. Holy moly, that one is far away. Oh, I really don't want to be up there with a whole rooftop of gunmen. Come on, I need to get a bit more speed if I'm going to do this one. Come on, that's a bit better. This is one of those reasons why I said you really want to get that grapnel boost as soon as you can, because it is a lifesaver for these missions with Zsasz. Some of these times, I mean, don't be wrong, you could still make it without the grapnel boost. I mean, it's not essential, but it really is helpful. Especially sometimes when you land where you need to go, but when you land there's enemies that you need to beat up before you can actually answer the phone, which means sometimes you really do want to get there as early as you can.
The iceberg lounge was crawling with the disgusting flesh of humanity. You could find anything there, if you had the money, of course. At the beginning, I seemed to be winning. The cards all went my way, and I found myself at the owner's table. For some reason, I thought I would win, that he would play fair. I looked around the table. I saw the people I was against. Card sharks, thugs, princes, and the disgusting midget who ran the place. One by one, they all lost or folded. The chips were piling up, and it was just him and me.
I got so interested in listening to Zsasz's story then, I actually forgot to follow the tracer at some points. Yeah, I feel like beating up some random henchmen. What's up? Hello, boys. First one who gets near me wins a prize. Alright, you're never going to get near me, are you? Ah, nobody interrupts the Thousand Fists of Fury. Did your mother never teach you manners, young man? Oh, looks like we've got some more friends over here. I'm just going to teabag your friend while you come over here. I'm really glad Batman started using these weapons now. Well, often he used to just sort of disarm them and never actually use the weapon. I never quite understood why he didn't. Oh, have I got some more friends coming over? Welcome to the party! That was quite an odd move. This guy too, really? Oh, you're going to get 1,000 Fists of Fury. Come on, finish with a headbutt. Okay, knee to the crutch. Knee to the crutch is just as good. Right, anywho. No, I wouldn't say that's the reason I'm not facing you. More just out of pure boredom having to beat you up over and over again. Anyway, looks like we are going to have to travel all the way back to the museum again. Watch us get all the way to the museum and just to find like that another thing's going to... Tap to locate ringing phone. Zsasz again? See, what did I just say? We're going to get all the way to the museum and then something else is going to start going off.
Look out, it's the bat!
Oh, yeah, I know we're not in the museum yet, but... excuse me, do you not hear the phone ringing? Ouch! Pretty rude if you ask me.
It is the bat!
Hey, if I don't answer this thing soon, there's a good chance he might hang up. And that will be coming out on your faces if he does. Ouch! Oh, 1,000 fists for Europe. Nah, I prefer it when he finishes with a headbutt. It's just not the same if he doesn't finish him with a big Batman forehead to the face.
Ring, ring, ring. Find my phone, Batman.
Man, Zsasz should really just get himself a mobile.
Target in sight.
And I am heading completely the wrong direction. Is he? Oh, he could at least made it back in the direction of the museum again. I'm actually going to end up heading all the way around the other side of Arkham, aren't I? And then I'm going to have to travel all the way back again. This phone's going to be in Joker's territory, isn't it? Just watch. Oh, Zsasz, trust me, when I get my hands on you, you are going to get 1,000 fists of fury, followed by a headbutt, then maybe finished off with a Falcon Punch and a little bit of teabagging for good measure. Because I'm Batman. That's why. Making me travel all the way back over the Joker's territory again. Rin Tin Tin. Right, where's this phone at? Oh, right below me. What good? That was pretty good timing.
They called him the Penguin, even back then. He had both eyes, of course. That little accident hadn't happened yet. And both of them were looking at me when I put down my cards. 6 of clubs. 6 of diamonds. He looked scared. He leaned forward and I could smell the cigar stench on his breath. The 6 of spades and finally the 6 of hearts. I felt good. And then he started laughing. He belched out smoke and he put his cards down on the table. Card by card, my heart sank. A 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a damn 7! Straight flush ended me there. I was lost and thrown out into the city to die. Penniless.
I wasn't quite paying attention. Speaking of not paying attention, I wasn't quite paying attention, but did Zsasz say he laid down 4 6s and then Penguin laid out a straight flush?
Which I still don't believe, but if he is, Harley Quinn will take over.
He's crazy.
So is the Joker.
At least he's funny.
Till he kills you. Okay, how about we take over?
What do you mean?
We could form our own kind of group, give ourselves crazy names, and we could run the gang.
We'd have to kill Holly.
I'm fine with that. Or we keep her alive and have some fun with her. Screw that. Sooner I don't have to listen to that voice, the better. I'll kill her myself.
Cool. So we just wait for Joker to die and take over. I feel better already.
Fair enough. You really shouldn't start talking because you're a Riddler informant, and that means you get death from above!
Look out! Batman's here!
I am here! And also, speaking of that guy... Oh, that was sloppy of me. Speaking of that guy just then saying that he didn't like Harley's voice, one of them... Sorry, forgive me for not remembering who it was. But one of our subscribers was saying the other day that they've changed Harley's voice from Asylum to Arkham City. I did not notice, and I just messed up my combo again. Sloppiness. I blame it. I blame it on the fact I was thinking about Harley. Jiggle physics, they always put me off. Yeah, but apparently her voice actor, and again, see, like I say jiggle physics, and I go and mess up my combo. Oh, this is getting ridiculous now. Come on, Dave. What are you doing? But yeah, apparently they changed the voice actor, and I honestly had no idea. I didn't even notice.
Do you realize how many bones you've got left for me to break?
Oh God, please don't hurt me. I'll tell you what I know.
Yeah, I honestly didn't have the foggiest idea that they had changed their voice actor. To be honest, I still really don't notice much of a difference. I'll probably have to go back and play Arkham City or Arkham Asylum or watch some of my walkthrough or something to actually notice, because I honestly can't tell the difference between them. I'll probably go and listen to it and then realise like how much they are different, and I was just being a complete moron, but oh well. Oh, and I've just realised there are actually plenty of stuff I'm missing out. There's loads of Riddler trophies where I know where they are right now, and I'm purposely missing them out. But I really just can't be bothered, because if I start getting one, then I'm going to start getting all of them as well. So I really can't be bothered to go around looking for them just yet at this moment. I mean, I know experience points is experience points, and I can't really turn my nose up at it, but yeah, Zsasz has a new message, yada yada yada. And also, a few people were saying about why didn't I do the scarecrow sort of thing down there, like show the Easter egg yet. Honestly, it's because I forgot. I'm not gonna lie, just completely slipped my mind. But all in good time, people. I will show everything, at least everything that I remember to show.
Nah, getting caught is their problem.
I figured why I'm here. Oh, was that it? Just the two of them? Originally, I was just going to punch him in the back of the head and run off. But, nah, I figured why not. Right, maybe this time I can actually make it back to the museum without getting distracted by Zsasz or any of the other million and one other crazies that we've got here in Arkham City.